Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. My name is Alya binti Amir and I'm from JIM 104D. In this video, I would like to propose a suitable PC for my friend. He is currently dealing with some problems with his PC due to his heavy usage for his programming activity. After this, we will see the interview session with him. Hope you enjoy this video.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In this session, we have one of my friend, Farouk. I'm choosing him as main subject for my proposal because he is utilizing his computer for his study. So Farouk, would you mind introduce yourself first? Oh, I see. So Farouk, may I know what do you use your computer mainly for? Oh, I see. So, can I know what kind of issue or problem that you are facing right now with your current computer? Oh, I see. Oh, so you decide to change your computer. May I know what is your budget? Oh, okay. Okay. So, last question. Can you explain what kind of software do you use for your study? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Maybe I will add on some Microsoft Office for you to do report, right? Okay. Thank you, Farouk, for having me. Have a nice day. Thank you. Before we go any further, PC consists of three main components, which is motherboard and computer case, hardware and software, and output and input devices. Motherboard. The motherboard is the backbone that ties the computer's components together at one spot and allows them to talk to each other. Without it, none of the computer pieces such as GPU or hard drive could interact. Total motherboard functionality is necessary for a computer to work well. For the motherboard, I suggest Asus motherboard ROG Strix B550F Gaming Wi-Fi. It has best gaming connectivity, smooth networking, and robust power solution. The specs are AMD AM4 for AMD Ryzen 5000 series. The chipset is AMD B550 and the graphic is HDMI 2.1 in 4K and it has one display port. Next, a computer case, also known as computer chassis, tower, system unit, or cabinet, is the enclosure that contains most of the components of a personal computer. Cases are usually constructed from steel, aluminium, and plastic. For computer case, I recommend NZXT H510 compact mid-tower case with tempered glass. The dimension is 210 mm times 460 mm and times 438 mm. The material is made from steel and tempered glass. It has 7 expansion slots. The speed is 1200 plus minus 200 rpm. The airflow is 50.42 cfm and it has bearing which is rifle bearing. The benefit of this computer case is it has easy wiring, cable routing kit with pre-installed channels and straps, and removable bracket designed for radiator. Next is processor. A central processing unit, also known as a central processor, main processor or just processor, is the electronic circuitry that executes instructions comprising a computer program. The CPU performs basic arithmetic, logic, controlling, and input-output operations specified by the instruction in the program. Next is system memory. What is system memory? The system memory is the place where the computer holds current programs and the data that are in use. There are various levels of computer memory including ROM, RAM, cache, page, and graphics, each with specific objective for the system operation. A computer also needs a graphic card. A graphic card is a circuit board in a computer with specialized hardware optimized for displaying high-quality graphics at a high rate of speed. It is responsible for rendering an image to your monitor, and it does this by converting data into a signal your monitor can understand. For graphic card, we suggest a GeForce RTX 2080 Founders Edition 8GB GDDR6 graphic video card. The benefits are it has RT cores, next-gen shading, concurrent processing, and 4K gaming experience. Farouk also need to upgrade his hard disk. The hard disk is a secondary storage device which is designed to store data permanently. The data stored in a hard disk is retained when our computer system shuts down. For the hard disk, I suggest Adlink S70 512GB NVMe SSD. It has exceptional performance with 3D Nano, better endurance, aimed at high-end application, and great compatibility. Based on the interview with Farouk, as an information technology student, he needs some software in his computer. Firstly, he needs a Visual Studio 2019 developed by Microsoft. The requirement is Windows 10 version or higher, 1.8 GHz or faster processor, hard disk space minimum of 800 MB, and a video card that supports a minimum display resolution of 720 performance. The functions are as individual developer to create application for Android, iOS, Windows, and web. He also needs a Python application programming interface software. I recommend for him to use Sublime Text. The requirements are OXX 10.7 or later is required, or Windows, also available as a portable version. For productivity tool, I suggest Microsoft Office 365. The requirements are in operation system is Windows 10 above. It requires memory 2GB RAM recommended for graphic features, disk space minimum 3GB, and monitor resolution minimum at 1240 x 768. For input devices, firstly, he needs a webcam in order for him to join his online class. For a webcam, I recommend Logitech C922 Pro HD Stream webcam. This webcam requires OS Windows 6 or later or Mac OS 10.10 or later. The features are Full HD, Auto Light Correction, compatible and convenient, and also it hyper-fast frame rate. And then he also needs keyboard and mouse. I suggest for him to choose this combo in order for him to save his budget. For the keyboard, I recommend Corsair Gaming K55. It has RGB lights, 6 buttons, and it is comfortable for long period usage. For output devices, firstly, he needs a monitor. I recommend Asus TUF Gaming VG259Q. It has extreme low motion blur, rich connectivity, flicker-free technology, and ultra-low blue light technology, which can benefit our eyes for a long time period using the monitor. He also needs a headphone and mic. I recommend Fantech Shift 2 HD20 RGB headset with microphone gaming headphone. It has noise cancellation feature, volume control located on headset which is convenient, and a perfect comfort and suspension headband. This is the cumulative cost for the whole PC. The motherboard and computer case, the total is 1,519. For the hardware, the total is 1,736. For the software, the total is 561, which can be considered if he used Microsoft under his university code. Lastly, the total for output and input devices is 1,314, which brings to the grand total is 5,130. For conclusion, after we analyze what Farouk needs, we can conclude that this whole PC is very suitable for him since his budget is in between 5,000 till 7,000. He needs a bigger PC in order for him to perform the programming activity for his entertainment such as movie, gaming, and more. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate that. Have a nice day. Thank you.